guys, I am back with my 17-week bump date. Oh my gosh, I'm getting closer and closer. It is currently Monday, the 16th, and I find out next Monday what baby is, if all goes according to plan. So, I'm so excited. It's getting closer and closer, but it's still so far away. But anyways, on to the 17-week bump date. So, please excuse this. I don't know what happened this week, but I broke out here and one little one here, but other than that, it's pretty clear. So, I am 17 weeks and 3 days today. It says baby is the size of a tangy pomegranate, or it says peanut is now about the size of a pomegranate, but even sweeter. So, the baby developments for week 17. Let's see here. So 17 and 1 day. It said that Peanut's skeleton is currently made up of cartilage, but it is currently turning into bone. 17-2 said the umbilical cord is growing stronger in order to better support Peanut. And from today, it says Peanut's fingers and toenails are coming in, but don't worry, he won't scratch. So, thought that was pretty cute. Go in to read more. So 17 weeks pregnant, that's what baby sort of looks like. Obviously this is probably a bigger image or whatever, but it says Peanut's senses are developing fast and her brain is beginning to coordinate with her other developing systems, like the way it's starting to regulate her heartbeat instead of it letting it beat willy-nilly like it has been. Peanut's umbilical cord is also growing stronger and it's getting better at delivering nutrients to her. Basically, Peanut is having a ball at this point. You, on the other hand, could be seeing your sleep schedule start to get disrupted and you might notice weird dreams as a result. So, the weird pregnancy dreams might be kicking in, but so far they haven't, so fingers crossed that they really don't. So it says Peanut is now about 5 inches long. It is the size of a pomegranate. The soft cartilage that makes up her skeleton is ossifying and turning into bone. You can help out with the bone hardening process by making sure you're getting plenty of the usual suspects, which is calcium, magnesium, iron, vitamins A, C, and D, and then a couple less common nutrients like riboflavin and phosphorus. So the umbilical cord is strengthening and Peanut's heart is beating up to 150 times a minute. It's now controlled by her brain rather than beating at random intervals. Furthermore, brain is continuing to develop senses of light, smell, sound, touch, and her arms and legs have reached their normal proportions, so it's not baby big head anymore, like they had mentioned in previous weeks. She's developing her coordination, so she'll be ready to take on the world in just little more than a trimester and a half. Like, what? What? It's going so fast. If Peanut is a girl, she is already producing millions of eggs in her ovaries that she could use to become a mom herself one day. So that's just weird to me that men, like boys and stuff, like they create semen throughout their lifetime, but the eggs that we get, that we use, that's what we're born with, and we don't get any more after they're gone. It blows my mind. So, round ligament pain is a thing that is starting to happen. It's felt in the lower stomach and pelvis as the uterus expands and puts pressure on the nearby ligaments. To deal with the pains, lay on your left side. Says if you want to, you can pick out a maternity belt to help like support the belly so that it's not giving you that much pain. That your appetite is going to pick up soon as well. because your growing baby needs more and more nutrients each day to keep development on course. Might experience weird dreams, probably due to your most likely disrupted sleep schedule while pregnancy hormones and the fact that you're going through a major change in your life may play a part in the fact that you could be experiencing strange or vivid dreams. It could also be the case that you're remembering your dreams more vividly than before. So that's pretty much saying that even though like you might have had dreams that are weird like this before, but during pregnancy you're more prone to remember your dreams as to opposed to before where you don't really remember them. You might find yourself waking up a few times to run to the bathroom. Aches and pains or just straight up insomnia, you have a better chance of remembering your dreams you were having before each time you wake up than you do of remembering the dreams in the middle of the night when you slept until morning. So keeping track of your dreams, especially if they're particularly vivid, can be a handy way to keep an eye on the state of mind as your due date approaches. So yeah, in the other app, it says peanut is the size of a pear, weighs between 4.87 and 5.01 ounces, and is about 5.112 inches from crown to rump. And if it doesn't ask me for feedback every time, it says that your hair may become more brittle lately, but a lot of other places that I've seen said that your hair is becoming more thick and voluminous, I guess you could say. So baby's also getting some of their early fat deposits, so they're starting to gain a little bit more weight. As for me, cravings have been nothing but sweet. About 2 days ago, I was craving a glazed donut. I've been craving pumpkin pie because you can't go through Halloween and Thanksgiving without pumpkin pie. So pumpkin pie, and this is like an all day, everyday thing for me, is Oreos and milk. Today we were out, and that's why I'm filming a little bit later, but we stopped and he went into Walmart because I don't like going into Walmart. It's just too busy for me. He went in and he came back out and surprised me with donuts and the pumpkin pie. And while we were at Giant Eagle, I picked up some Oreos because I gotta have my Oreos. I don't eat all of that healthy, but I'm still down before my pre-pregnancy weight. So I've talked about this before, but with pregnancy, I have actually dropped about 20 pounds throughout this course of 17 weeks. And when I go see my OB next Monday, she said if the weight loss hasn't leveled out or I haven't gained any, so she didn't want me to lose any more. She wanted me to stay where I was at my 14-week, I think it was 14.3 at that appointment. So she wants me to be there or higher. She doesn't want me to be any lower, or else she's going to have to intervene and help me gain weight just to help with that. Not necessarily gain weight, but to keep me from losing more. That type of thing. How else am I going? How else am I feeling? My body has been sore. I haven't been able to sleep all of that well, and it's probably due to the fact that we have been renovating this room right here. If you guys watched my vlog that I posted up yesterday, which is today for me, it would be yesterday for you guys. You guys will have seen those changes that are going on in that room. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think Tim's outside closing up the holes down below the house. I think, but I don't know. Anyways, sorry about that. So sleep patterns have been getting disrupted a little bit, and what else? Naps. I haven't really been taking a whole bunch of naps. Me and Tim took one the other night before we started renovating again back here because he's been working his butt off every day back there. I don't do much. I hammered in a couple nails and I pretty much hand him the nails that he needs, but we are currently done back there with hanging stuff, so it's just the cleaning process back there for now. The round ligament pains that I have told you guys about from reading that off of the app, it has started to kick in a little bit to where if I sit in the same position for too long, I can feel it when I stand up. And if I like bend over without bending my knees, like crouching down to grab something off the floor, I feel it. My boobs, they're not sore. They have never really been sore. It's more the nipple area. The nipples are still really tender. Like it hurts to even wear a bra because they're so tender. And it's not because my bra is too tight. They have just always been like that since I got pregnant. So, what else? I don't think there's really anything else that has been really going on with me. Just my cravings and the round ligament pain if I sit in the same position for too long or stand up the wrong way or whatever. But that's pretty much it for this week. But I will show you guys my belly shot once I get the camera all set back up. Okay, so this is going to be my belly shot, and I've noticed that I'm popping out a little bit more than I was last week. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think between last week's bump date and this week's bump date. So, yeah. So here is from side 1. I feel like I'm popping out more here than I was, but it just might be me. But there's the front and the other side. So from this angle, it looks like I'm popping more here, and not so much on the other side. It's more like this side here. And then my shirt up and show you with my cami. Can you guys see all the way? Ugh. There we go. Now you can see like where my pants sit a little bit better. So, I'm like on my tiptoes because apparently I didn't have the camera low enough, I guess I should say. So, that is my 17-week bump date, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you are currently 17 weeks or right around in this area. Leave comments down below. I love talking to you guys and hearing what you guys have to say. And be sure to give this video a big thumbs up because it would make me super happy. And also subscribe to my channel to follow the rest of my pregnancy journey and to hopefully see a birth vlog and to just see baby after baby's here. So, at my next bump date, I shouldn't have to say baby. I should be able to just say he or she. But, actually my 18-week bump date, I will probably film it either Monday or Tuesday next week, but with my dad not knowing and stuff like that, I don't want to post it on YouTube or Facebook or anything until we go over to see my dad this coming weekend and or not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. The weekend after, or the weekend before Halloween. I would like to go over there, which we are going to go over there. But This way I can tell him in person so he doesn't find out through Facebook or through YouTube or something like that. So I will see you guys all at my next bump date, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!